Hello and welcome back, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of the Legacy of the Indo Norse Scotland. As I and a group of my faithful make our way through the temple in title. I spot a Godai tending to their duties in the middle of the night. Kill them, dead men tell no tales, or avoid them. No need for the extra risk. Well, we are craven, so let's avoid them and hope that we don't get caught. Why not? Got 56 war score, theoretically, for a battle. My boats are currently over here. Let's have them all go to there, and then we'll dock up in that province, hopefully. Maybe 10 dark power is worth going for. I'm not really sure. I don't really want to look it up either. To rank up, we do need 750 dark power. We currently have 21, and we gain 7. 3 from intrigue, 3 from shrewd, 1 from proud. So most likely we get every deadly sin is going to give us more dark power over time. Our intrigue is very low. Sounds like intrigue might be the primary stat. Navigating our way through the small temple, I and my companions have entered the small room that goes for the inner sanctum. The room contains the sparsest possible honorings to Odin and a scant few decorative idols and relics. The state of this place shows clearly the superiority of our cause. Burn it all in the name of hell. Yep, burn it all. Night is silent as we exit the temple, our foul rites making sure that the holiest of the place is tainted for years to come. The Germanic faith gets negative 1% moral authority for 30 years. Am I desecrating my own, yep. Desecrating my own religion. At the same time, I am going to get enough piety soon to reform the Germanic faith that I am currently desecrating. I mean, why wouldn't we do that? We do gain 1.4 piety per month due to high learning, piety, technology, etc. And of course, rating helps too. We have half morale there, that's okay. Let's take 3760. Yep. No, don't stand down. Grab this army. And we'll just march across. We'll march straight it over. And dock up with the rest. Stand down the boats for now so they can recover a little bit faster. We're waiting on this guy over here to suddenly believe that we are actually the victor in this war. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and just be done with those guys. Actually, I changed my mind. Let's just use them for regular sieges and win all these wars over in England area. We'll carpet siege those two spots. We've got us here and Dag, and over here we've got Asbjorn. I think we have a second maneuver guy. Let's get him. Oh, he's already there. He's the maneuver guy. All right, I want Asbjorn and Almish. Siege leader, organizer. Go, go, go. Siege, siege, siege. You should invest in technology. Construction, please. And honestly, we could probably afford to just like carpet siege this whole area if we clear out the troops. Also, there was an army here I haven't raised yet. Steward Berger wants to hire ruffians to bully the peasants who are not paying their taxes. No. We're not, we're still a tribe. You know, like our income is just god-awful from personal holdings. So none of it really matters, whatever he's trying to do. We have peasant revolts. Okay. They are doing some sieges and stuff, which is kind of annoying. %, with one person. Let's just enforce that demand. Keep things clean and stuff. You can do whatever you want. Wrong type of holding in domains. We have Essex already. Let's just create random subjects here. We could also create a tribal holding here. Sit on the castle for now. I still think it's worth making the tribal holdings because they will theoretically upgrade at some point for a relatively inexpensive amount of money. Although it's a lot of tedious micro. This guy's no longer hostile to us. Let's path through those armies. Here, you go to here. This battle's going okay-ish. Siege of the Doll Tribe has happened. And my AI, like, allies are not involved with this war, so if I don't go over there and deal with that, that will be a problem for me. But they're not going to be able to enforce demands, so I'm just going to keep focused on all these English wars. We've captured Count Saigon. He cannot afford the 70 gold to ransom himself. Therefore, he just loses the war. Double castle. That's different. Let's go over there and unoccupy that province. Let's finish wrapping up this army, rounding up that army, and then get these guys over sieging another one of the subholdings. We have too many personally held holdings right now. As the enemy scurries away from the battlefield like frightened rabbits, you wipe the sweat off your brow and watch in silence. It was a hard-fought melee, and you were in the thick of it. Despite being craven, we constantly lead troops, because we're not a chicken, we're a brave man. We've already burned down the top holding of Middlesex, we might as well do that. Puts us over the domain limit holding onto this extra castle. That's okay. I think we can handle being at 9 out of 8 for the moment. It only takes 1 year to build these holdings. So in April of next year, we can get rid of it. I am not the leader of the siege here. Half the army can go that way, half the army can go that way. The army that's going this way needs the tertiary siege leader, which is not Dag, it's going to be Zvonimir. Captured another person. 60 war score across the board with most people. Probably about time to raise up the boats again. Send them all to here-ish so that we can then ferry an army over and just go suddenly deal with the rebellion over there. I'm still sad I didn't really get to use much of the Glitterhoof interactions. That would have been fun. But it's okay. We'll be insane again someday. Just wait. Okay, these are two directly, like, contested titles. Let's go after those. Means the boats should actually head over to here. Siege of Arkenfield has fallen. At age 0, your courtier died of the smallpox. This guy is surrendering. I accept your surrender. And actually, I think that's all we need to be allowed to create the proper title. Kingdom of Denmark Empire. Create the Empire of Scandinavia. Yes, please. 800 prestige, 400 gold, and it does cost 400 piety. You know what? I think I'm going to hold off until we have 750 piety. We can reform the faith, then we'll click the button. Domain's too big. It's fine. We knew that. Wrong holdings. Domain's fine. So it's just like, you know, not die for just like a moment, please, if possible. This guy wants to ransom of my daughter. I don't care. She's a woman. Excuse me? I don't know how you got her, but you can just keep her. It's fine. It's probably, is it you? Are you the one that has her? You are imprisoned by Ragnar of Helsingland. So this guy, yeah, somehow he's got my kids. Or something. Fair enough. Good job, sir. I'm impressed. $690 piety. Gaining 1.44 a month. We also get piety for winning some of these wars. So let's do this peace deal. This gives us 29.6 piety. Great. Ask for help managing your titles. No. Okay, this land I don't actually want myself. I am going to create new Norse subjects. I'm hoping that this guy's still Norse Germanic. Good. Okay, he can have that province then. He can have Chiefdom of Preferwald. But if there's a spot available for creating the thing, I will. Alright, the Germanic faith can be reformed. We have done so. The Germanic Reformation. The ancient Germanic religion is proving unable to withstand the onslaught of the cross and the moon. Rather than abandoning the old ways, Filker, Hjalmar, and the most powerful priests have decided to reform the Germanic faith with codified rites, holy scripture, blah blah blah, for the Allfather. I'm secretly a member of the Fellowship of Hell, just so you guys know. There goes all of our piety. Now, to create the Empire, we need to amass 400 piety again, but I feel like reforming the faith is harder to do. And being the Filkir, whatever, we should be gaining more piety now. Counselors hunting apostates, dynasty controls Germanic +1. We have everything here. Modifier to all units and holdings controlled by this religion is levy size plus 30%. I don't know that do we even get anything else for being the leader of our faith? I believe we can call Great Holy Wars and stuff. Great Holy War for France, yeah, we have that. Holy Order is also something I think that we're going to get an event to create a Holy Order now that we've reformed. Let's have this army march down to Gwent. We have righteous imprisonment on this Jarl, who is currently the leader of a plot. He should be under the Duke of Saxony. I don't know why he's not. Oh, this is the Jarl of Pomerania. Alright, yeah. So we're down to just 2 active offensive wars and then 2 defensive wars. My concubine is pregnant. Lovely. We have 55 piety so far. That army's doing nothing. Let's march over to here. Levies are raised too long. Okay, fair enough. I get a 28 with the religious revolt. Let's peace out with this guy. $83 there. I'm just gonna sit over the domain limit for a little while. It shouldn't be the end of me. Call for the court physician. Yes, clearly, do so. We have fulfilled the ambition to build a war chest. Accidentally. We can have the chiefdom of Glamorgan. I'm sitting at 12 out of 8 right now. This army's 5,000 strong. We're still at war. So let's stand down the actual real levies and then just use these. No special troops, no retinues. That's fine. So 5,000's too many. Let's take the Danish companies. That's still 5,000 men. Apparently my retinue is like completely dead. Fun. Okay, cool. Do we have more boats available anywhere else? Got 3 there. 9 here. That should be enough. 44 boats. Well, it's way more than 44. It says 3 fleets, 44, but it's actually 9, 42, and 3. So that's 45, 56. 56 ships. So we can pick up the whole army. We'll go boat bomb the peasant revolt, and then we'll come down here and take care of the rebellion. We have an open council position, court chaplain. I need a good one because that's where we get our piety. The piety 0.57. We can gain even more piety though if we build zeal. Sure, let's build zeal. The important decisions are available. Ask for help managing your titles. I never want to do that. Thank you. They'll always screw you, I think. Tribal holding has finished construction in Hereford. Okay, so Essex has the new tribal holding. We can grant that one away. Hereford, we can grant this one away. And then I know some of you guys are gonna hate this. I'm just gonna keep on granting this land to this guy. I don't care. So I have Essex. He can now have Essex now that that holding is complete. I just want a huge English subject. And here we're just waiting on this construction in February of next year. And Dyfed, same thing, we're waiting until April of next year. We're only at 9 out of 8 holdings, so we should be okay. Got all these guys on the boats and up to here with you. Some guy of Hereford has usurped the title barony. Okay, so he's just immediately going and revoking stuff. He's like, no, I don't want to be a tribal guy. I revoke it. Refuse. Whatever. He can do whatever he wants. It's fine. It's his land now. Not my problem. We do also have personal levy available. Can't easily raise that anywhere. No, I think these guys are going to stand down. As will they. And we'll just do this the way that I was originally intending. We'll stack wipe the army, which will take care of the battle, or the thing. Please don't die while we're so close to being able to create the empire. News has reached me of a title claimant, Dag. It's hiring men to conspire against us. Dag, excuse me, dude, you're blind, and you've been leading sieges for the last 100 years. So why are you suddenly mad at me, It's an unacceptable position that you find yourself in. Let's pick up the navy, the army again. And come down to here. We have a son and a daughter. Child of the concubine. Oh, shoot, I probably should have done an intrigue focus there. Since we know that we're going to be a member of the Fellowship of Hell for a while, we have 392 dark power. Kind of tempted to switch off of a hunting focus if we create the Empire. Until we create the Empire, I don't want to risk it. I also like how we get this cool cowl. That's not indicative of being in the Fellowship of Hell or anything. No. No one will suspect this. Alright, this holding and this holding. So, did Dag, like, actually leave? Is that why he's suddenly being a jerk? Yeah, Dag is no longer one of my guys. Dag. Dag, dude, where are you? He is at court in Reykjavik, West Friesland. He's wounded. He's too distant for me to interact with. He's left. He's gone to the island. And he's gonna prepare for his invasion. Our marshal has discovered a man of great military talent. Cool. That's nice. I need a siege leader here. Take that guy, and this army has Almish, which is a siege leader. Good. Okay. I think I'm going to allow the army to actually stand down, even though it's kind of silly to let it do so. I'd rather be at actual peace. My concubine and sister in darkness is feeling lascivious and has suggested that we might stage an impromptu orgy in the honor of the Great Serpent, of course. Well, what a lovely idea. We do need another 170 piety right now. Having indulged in at least 4 different kinds of exotic drugs the last 3 days are a fiery haze in my mind. There was a woman with a forked tongue, a one-eyed dwarf, and many other wonderful freaks. Some of them might even have been real. The tricks that we taught each other. Gain sex appeal, fertility, and 100 dark power. Sadistic blessing. Nice. The great and mighty Hell has given us much, and now it is time for us to offer them a gift in return. He craves a soul to serve them in their dark realm, and we have the perfect kind in mind. Capture and sacrifice a virgin. Okay, to complete this mission, right-click the portrait of a prisoner in your dungeon who is a virgin and select sacrifice to Hell. Children, chaste, and aesthetic characters are likely virgins. Okay. So we don't find out? Let's do sort by time in prison. Do I have any children? There's no children. She's a concubine. Come on, she can't possibly be. 26-year-old, zealous, humble, kind peasant leader? Well, he was at war with us, so sure, let's sacrifice him to Hell. Einar looks dazed as he's dragged to the altar, but you can see dawning comprehension on his face as he's tied down. You ignore his begging as chants of praise to Hell build to a crescendo. Finally, it is time. You swing your blade in overhead arc, which ends in Einar's heart. Did that do the mission? We've gained the trait Cruel. Okay. Hopefully that gives us more dark power over time. Does not. Not seeing that was good. That was apparently not... He was not a virgin. We gotta try again. She's 41. Seems unlikely. Hail Hell. 35. 27-year-old woman, sure. Though my last act of worship has been some time ago, I can still sense an inhuman touch upon my soul whenever I think about what I did. I have become a changed man. We've become deceitful, more intrigue. Okay, but, were any of them virgins? That's the question. I think we need to find actual proper children. We must burn the children alive. Alright, let's just fight this one last battle. My daughter. She must learn on her own. Can we sacrifice her? Can we just throw her in prison? That would be fine with me. This guy is the leader of a plot. I don't really want to deal with this just yet. His opinion of me is kind of low due to the zealous heretic, etc. Alright, fine. His heir is old Germanic heresy. We ransom this guy. Am I blind? Yep. For now, just put him in the oublet. If he dies, that's fine. I'd rather have characters that are younger right now. Keep on stabilizing the realm. The corruption crept up on me slowly. I did not realize what was happening to me before it was too late. Now the dark tendrils of Hell's magic have invaded my body, sapping all my energy and strength. I often feel as if I am starving, yet I struggle to keep my food down. I have gained the trait Frail. But I haven't even used any dark power. All I've done is sacrifice a few people. Come on. That's ridiculous. Besides, I need to form the Empire. This is super important. Some guy was imprisoned. Is he a virgin? He's not married. Let's try it. Sacrifice to Hell. He's dazed. Hail Hell. Grant province. You can now have the county of Shrewsbury. Okay. I'm going to take a short break here. I'll be back in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the campaign. I'll see you next time. See you soon.